Alright, here we go. 1819 Upper Deck SP Authentic Team Select Case Break number 4. Last break of the night. Good luck, everybody. Show you that this is sealed. Here we go. Tomorrow night, I'm off. No breaks tomorrow. Friday night, back at it. Got ingrained half case break, team select scheduled. I think it's down to 13 teams. Got another SPA random, number 2 posted for the night, and I'll probably post another team select of SPA. Team select 5. Sometime after this. After I've done this. Yeah, not bad. Not like 15, 16 good, but... Or 16, 17. Not bad. Definitely this year's been better than last year for hockey. I think next year is going to be pretty good. See what happens in the draft. Oops. That was base. Sorry, putting that pile. My mistake. Update basers. Junk Powler. Hey, that's one in New Jersey, Chicago, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Winnipeg, Florida, Las Vegas, Chicago, Minnesota, Calgary. Spectrum FX for the Islanders, Matthew Barzal. Future Watch Auto to 999 for Ottawa, Maxime Lajoie. Future Watch Spectrum FX, level 1 for Philadelphia, Oscar Lindblom. Young Guns for Florida, Jace Howard-Chuck. And limited auto out of 25, going to Minnesota, Eric Stahl. Box 2. Scott, you following that whole PWCC thing? I thought it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the ending I would have liked. But, I mean, it wasn't terrible. Are you surprised that somebody from Leaf is involved? Or maybe involved? Yeah, I haven't checked the HI or anything. Matt's been following it and telling me, and Brian been telling me things. Did he offer like $25,000 or something for someone to prove that they were involved? Didn't they already prove that the guy was involved? Yeah. That guy, what's his name? The guy that was selling the stuff on eBay. Matt was telling me that the guy, like, he's been selling cards on like all these like crazy hits, crazy 10s and blacks and all this crap for like 10 years. Matt's like, he said that he remembered 10 years ago looking through his stuff and like wondering how he got so many 10s. So it's been going on forever. And it's going to St. Louis, Colorado, Minnesota, Toronto, Buffalo, Winnipeg, Minnesota, Arizona, Toronto, Edmonton. Got Young Guns for Buffalo, Lawrence Pilu, just not sure. Future Watch out of 99 for Boston, Jake DeBrusk, another one, update. Future Watch Auto out of 999 for Calgary, Morgan Klimchuk. Future Watch Auto for Anaheim, Troy Terry. 3 Future Watch Autos, nice. And Spectrum FX for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Right. And then when there was heat on him, he listed it. Or switched it or whatever. Team Select 4 is up on YouTube if you missed it. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 Team Selects are up on. Obviously, this is number 4. Long day. Team Select 1, 2, and 3 are up on YouTube, and Team Random number 1. Alright, back to it. Box 3. I know, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, how many cards, like, how long have these guys been doing it? How many cards that are graded 10s and whatnot have been purchased over the last decade that have been trimmed? I don't know, it's nuts. No, not good at all. I mean, you can't blame the manufacturers. They had nothing to do with it, but I mean, the grading companies, Leaf, if they are involved. plus this auction house. I mean, these guys are idiots. Like, why would you... They had, like, such a good thing going. Like, so many people were using them. They were probably making a lot of money as it was. Why would you risk your business and your reputation over this shit? Just so stupid. But man, like, how's Beckett and PSA? They're not seeing that these cards are trimmed? Like, don't... I saw one guy's... Hey, nice, finally hit that one. I saw one guy saying that he works for Beckett and that they're grading like 200 plus cards a day. So like, they're not going to notice. It's like, well, that's your job. Shouldn't you be measuring the cards? Like, why is one person grading 200 cards a day? That seems like way too much. Like, if you're doing an 8-hour shift, it's like, how accurate are their gradings? Yeah, exactly. Vintage stuff, okay, can give them some leeway, but let's go to Montreal, Edmonton, Calgary, Washington, Buffalo, Las Vegas, Colorado, Carolina, New Jersey, Vancouver, Young Guns for Pittsburgh, Juuso Riikola, Future Watch Auto for the Rangers, John Gilmore. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 for Calgary, Juuso Valimaki. Spectrum for Washington, Spectrum FX, Alex Ovechkin. And Future Watch Auto 809 of 999 for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. First Eichel Auto in an Upper Deck product. Take that, Leaf. That really worked out for you. Box 4. Yeah. Not as much as that, what was his name? Bolino? Something. What do you go, like 29th in the draft or something like that? And Nolan Patrick. Are they even still making hockey products? I don't even know anymore. The distributors don't have it in Canada anymore, so I have no clue. I can't believe that they're great. Like, they have these guys grading that many cards a day at Beckett and PSA. That's insane. It's like I understand they're trying to make as much money as possible, but like if the quality of the work or the grading is going to drop off, I mean, there's no way they should be doing that many. 200 cards? I would say even 50 in a day. Like, I mean, think about working 8 hours straight, looking at cards and like going through the motions, like whatever they do. Like, how many are just slip through the cracks? They're like, yeah, 9.5, 9.5. Yeah, that looks like an 8. I'm like, yeah, we'll give this guy a 10. Right. Double hit pack, yeah. I don't know. I've always been, ever since Matt and I, we sent like 40 McDavids in back. They were all pack pulled. We sent them in right away. We were just buying off people in our breaks. And we didn't get a single 10. And we got a couple of like pretty bad grades, and the cards looked flawless. And then I seen other guys getting 10s, and their cards were like, you could obviously tell that they weren't 10s. So we never sent anything in for grading since. So that's going into Ottawa, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Washington, Calgary, to Vancouver, that's better, Florida, Las Vegas, Philadelphia, Dallas. Got a Future Watch out of $9.99 for Anaheim, Maxime Comtois. Young Guns for Winnipeg, Mason Appleton. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for Ottawa, Drake Batherson. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for Detroit, Joe Hicketts. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 3 going to Carolina, Andrei Svechnikov. And Spectrum FX for the Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist. Yeah, for sure. That's a silly thing. Like, if you send it in, it gets graded, period. That's how it should be. Not, oh, if it's on 9.5, then don't grade it. Don't charge me. Oh, yeah. Man, I haven't seen him in a long time, too. We had this guy that, you probably remember him, it was Tripid 2003 or something he went by. Back at our old store. Remember he used to buy into a ton of breaks? He graded tons of cards. And he used to get his shipments from Beckett sent to us, because I guess he didn't want his wife to see what he was doing. So he'd come and pick up his stuff, and he'd go through it in front of us. And Matt said the one time, he said he thinks he got 400 cards back graded. 400. And he only had 2 10s of all the cards. And this guy was, like, pretty good at, you know, he always said he had a good eye. And, like, he, you know, that's what he did. He bought cards, graded them, and then he'd sell. He was, like, so pissed off when he got that, but it's just like, you think, you send 400 cards in, you don't get a single 10? Or 2 10s out of 400? That's like, the odds are just ridiculous. And then you got these other guys that they're just crawling with 10s all over their eBay accounts. I don't know. Shit up, Brian. Del Cole, he's coming. SSP. It's too bad. I like graded cards. I like the way they look in the BGS cases. Yeah, I said to Matt last year, I'm like, they should just have like a computer program. Like you stick it on a scanner, and it like a computer does it. Scans it, spits out a grade. Instead of doing it, some guy doing it by eye. I don't know, Brian. I think there's only 9 of them. Yeah, one guy could say it's a 9.5, and then the next guy's like, oh, it's a 10. Just depends. Or it could depend on the guy's mood. Ah, well. We'll see how it plays out. It'll be interesting. I imagine there's, I mean, I don't even know, like, what are these, like, what recourse is there? Like, can there be a class action lawsuit against PWCC? How did they even figure it out, like, that this was going on? Update basers. Like, who figured out that this was happening? I haven't followed the whole thing right from the start. That's going to Las Vegas, LA, Chicago, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Boston, LA. Got a Future Watch auto to $9.99 for Chicago, Dylan Skira. Future Watch, Spectrum FX level 1 for Carolina, Jake Bean. Spectrum FX for Colorado, Nathan McKinnon. Future Watch, $9.99 for the Rangers, Elias Anderson. And, one of these. Sign of the Times 80s for Edmonton, Grant Fuhrer. Cool. I just realized there's no bounty program this year. I wonder why they didn't put the bounty cards in SPA. Yeah. But I mean, like, the first guy that... It must have been a guy, he bought a card, and then he's, like, measured it for some reason. Maybe somebody, like, on the inside ratted. Oh, the FX are? Oh yeah, it's got the bounty thing right on the side. Didn't realize it. Just crazy. Another big card scandal, and who's involved? Or allegedly involved, yet again. Well, that guy, I mean, they should be able to do something. But I mean, is there is there anything you can do legally? Like, is the guy breaking the law by trimming a card? I could see like the fake patches because you're presenting like it's inauthentic. You're presenting like selling a card, saying it's an original when the patch is fake. So yeah, that's fraud. But I guess trimming the card would be the same thing. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean you can trim your cards, and if you send it to Beckett, and Beckett gives you a 10 on it, I mean. Update basers. Okay, it's going to Washington, Edmonton, Las Vegas, Pittsburgh, Montreal, Chicago, Philadelphia, Ottawa, Colorado, Pittsburgh, got a Future Watch Auto to 999, Boston, Jacob Rowe, Sun of the Times for Pittsburgh, Tanner Pearson, Spectrum FX for San Jose, Eric Carlson, Acetate Young Guns for Boston, Euro Vakainen, Young Guns for Chicago, Colin Dara, and Limited Auto for the Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk. Yeah, I guess it is fraud because you're presenting like it's no longer an original card. It's been altered. Unless you're selling it saying that you trimmed it, which I'm sure these guys were not doing. Box number 7. Man, I haven't done this many breaks in a night in a long time. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, like mail fraud. How are they? Who are they going to pin this on? Like that Moser guy for sure. I guess whoever's working at. Like, was there somebody at Beckett on the inside doing it too? Or were they just getting the cards, not knowing? Yeah, there has to be. So I wonder if, God, like both Beckett and PS, Beckett I know is denying it. I haven't seen what Brian, the email he sent, but I imagine that they're denying it. Oops. Either way, both those companies are going to see massive drop-offs in their submissions, I imagine. It's going to Ottawa, Toronto, Pittsburgh, LA, Montreal, Arizona, Buffalo, Nashville, Dallas, Colorado. Double ticker. Got a Spectrum FX going to Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Future Watch Auto 999 for Detroit, Philip Roenick. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 going to Columbus. Alex Broadhurst. Haven't heard of him. Young Guns for New Jersey. Michael McLeod. And Marks of Distinction out of 25 going to Washington. Alex Ovechkin. Nice one. Beauty card. Last box. Good luck. Big finish. Let's see something nice here. Need that damn Pedersen Future Watch Auto. We haven't hit one yet. Jersey number? Oh yeah, it was. Didn't even notice. Good eye, Anthony. What the hell? Switch Boston. That's weird. Alright, update basers, Jumpa. Here we go. Let's go to Edmonton, Winnipeg, Chicago, Nashville, Pittsburgh, Las Vegas, Pittsburgh, Vancouver, Montreal, and Las Vegas. We got a Future Watch Auto to 999 going to Boston, Jeremy Lauzon. Future Watch Auto 999 for Anaheim, Isaac Lundstrom. Young Guns for Buffalo, Lawrence Pilu. Something like that, Pilu. Future Watch Auto, another one, never seen this before, but Future Watch Auto, inscribed, 49 and 99, 999 for Boston, Jeremy Lauzon. And we'll finish this break off with the Spectrum FX. That is going to Chicago, Patrick Kane. There we go. SPA Team Select Case Break, number 4 in the books. Thank you very much, everybody. Going to get number 5 up on the website for Friday night within the next 10 minutes or so.